Welcome back to the Fourth and Inches podcast. So, first up, let's go through each of our record predictions. Let's start off with the AFC North. Let's go, Julian. What do you think your AFC North prediction's looking like right now?
I'd probably say Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, then Browns. Most likely Bengals 14-3, Ravens 11-6, Steelers 9-8, and Browns 8-9.
Alright, what about you, Caden?
I got Ravens 14-3, Bengals 13-4, Browns 12-5, and Steelers 9-8.
Alright, Tejasvi?
Okay, so I got Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, Browns. So I have the Ravens at 12-5, the Bengals at 10-7, the Steelers at 9-8, and the Browns at 8-9.
Alright, what about you, Anish?
I got the Ravens at 13-4. I got the Bengals at 11-6, the Browns at 8-9, and the Steelers at 6-11.
Alright. I put the Bengals winning it at 12-5, Ravens second place at 11-6, Browns at 9-8, and Steelers at 5-12. So it looks like the overall consensus is that a lot of people are saying Ravens are going to win. So me as a Ravens fan, I like to see that.
Yeah, it's either the Ravens or the Bengals. And generally,
Yeah.
most of us are saying that the Browns and the Steelers are going to be in the bottom half.
Of course, because they're the Browns and the Steelers.
All right, let's move on. Let's go to the AFC South. So, let's go Julian again. What do you think?
Okay, Titans, Colts, Jaguars, Texans. I'm thinking Titans are gonna go 10-7, and Colts 8-9, Jaguars 5-12, and Texans 3-14.
All right, it's Caden.
I got the Colts going 12-5, the Titans going 10-7, Jaguars going 6-11, and the Texans going 3-14.
All right, Tejasvi.
So for the Colts, I'm going to say... So first of all, I'm going to rank them as Colts, Titans, Jaguars, and Texans. The Colts are going to be 11-6. The Titans are going to be 9-8. The Jaguars are going to be 8-9. And the Texans are going to be 4-13.
All right, Anish.
I got the Colts winning the division at 11-6, the Titans in second at 10-7, the Jags at 5-12 in third, and the Texans at last at 3-14.
All right, I took Titans winning it at 10-7, but to be honest, I think it's a complete toss-up between the Titans and Colts, so I put them both at 10-7. Then third place, I have Jaguars at 8-9, and then last place, the Texans going 3-14. So looking like for all of us, pretty much it's between the Titans and the Colts. Unless some miracle happens at Duval, I just don't see the Jaguars.
Yeah, I think we can also all agree that none of these teams are going to be serious contenders in the playoffs because none of them have those elite quarterbacks, right? Matt Ryan will get you to the playoffs. I don't think he's going to win you anything. And Ryan Tannehill has proved in the last 2 years
He's
that
just Ryan Tannehill.
Incapable of winning a playoff game.
Ryan Tannehill has proven, since he's been in Tennessee, that he can't get them to the Super Bowl. He just can't.
Yeah.
He could have the best defense in the world, and he still won't be able to get someone to the Super Bowl.
Yep, 9 sacks. Still weren't able to win.
It's just not possible. No.
I feel like the best word to describe Ryan Tannehill is just that he's Ryan Tannehill, man.
He's a mediocre quarterback if you've ever seen one, bro.
Yep, and still getting paid like top 10 money. What a shame.
Like, it makes no sense.
All right, let's go on to the AFC East. So Julian.
Alright, Bills, Patriots, Dolphins, Jets. Bills 12-5, Patriots 10-7, Dolphins 9-8, Jets 5-12.
All right, Caden.
I got Bills going 14-3, Patriots 11-6, Dolphins 9-8, and the Jets going 5-12.
All right, Tejasvi.
So I got the Bills, then Dolphins, then the Patriots, and then the Jets. I think the Bills are gonna go 13-4. I think the Dolphins are gonna go 10-7. The Patriots are gonna go 9-8, and the Jets are gonna go, let's just say 5-12. And I think the Patriots are gonna be below the Dolphins for the simple reason that they really haven't done anything this free agency, and they lost their top corner in J.C. Jackson. So that's my reasoning.
All right, Anish.
Yeah, I got the Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, and then Jets. I got the Bills going 14-3, the Dolphins at 10-7, the Patriots at 9-8, and the Jets at 4-13.
All right. I'm actually gonna take the Dolphins winning the division at 11-6. I think the Bills are gonna come in second at 10-7. I think then Patriots at 8-9, and then Jets at 3-14.
That is a bold take.
I genuinely think that that Tyreek Hill trade is going to really boost Tua to another level.
The Bills not winning the division, though.
I'm sorry,
I think
no.
it's the boldest.
Man, that's bold.
That
I
is-
respect you for that. That's very bold.
That
I think
is
just the
goddamn
Bills
bold.
have
The
been.
Bills added
Von
some
Miller.
people too. I
Yeah,
mean,
they got Von Miller.
Yeah, that is true.
defense.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I think Josh Allen's gonna. This is probably gonna come back to bite me, but I think Josh Allen's gonna fall off a bit this year.
Interesting.
Jesus.
Yeah, just because I said that he's gonna win MVP.
Definitely. Just to prove you wrong,
I mean,
bro.
I think they're gonna. I mean, we saw in that previous mock draft, they were mocked to get Jamison Williams, so they're definitely inclined to draft a wide receiver. So I think if he gets another wide receiver, he could actually win MVP, if you know what I mean. But then again, they did lose Cole Beasley, and I forgot there was one more wide receiver that I think they lost, but yeah.
All right, let's go to the let's go to the AFC West. Julian.
Alright, Chargers 14-3, Chiefs 13-4, Broncos 13-4, Raiders 10-7.
Sheesh.
All right, Caden.
I got Broncos going 13-4, Chargers going 12-5, Chiefs going 11-6, and the Raiders going 10-7.
All right, Tejasvi.
All right, so Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders. I'm gonna have the Chargers going 12-5. The Broncos are gonna go 11-6. The Chiefs and the Raiders are both gonna go 10-7. The reason why I have these records relatively lower than everyone else is because I feel like in these super high-powered divisions, since there isn't like that one powerhouse team that's steamrolling through everyone else, the records are going to be relatively closer to each other, and they're not going to be as high as we think they are going to be. So I think 12-5 would take the division.
All right, I can respect that. Anish.
Yeah, I agree with 12-5 taking the division. So I got the Chargers winning at 12-5, Raiders in second at 11-6, Chiefs coming third at 11-6 also, and the Broncos finishing last at 10-7.
All right. Oh wow. So you don't think
Broncos
that
last?
rush trade? You don't think the rush trade is gonna boost them?
I think it'll boost them to the 10 wins, but I don't think it gets them anything higher. The division is just too competitive.
All right, now,
Okay.
do we think that all 4 teams are going to make the playoffs, or
Yeah,
do you
I'd say
think?
so.
I think there's a huge possibility that all 4 make the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's
Definitely.
a chance. There's definitely a chance.
I mean, up until the Ravens, once the Raiders traded for Devontae Adams, I think that just reinforced that they're contenders. Like, yeah, they're trying to get into the playoffs.
Yeah,
Before
Yeah,
that
the
trade,
Raiders
everyone
are
wrote them
definitely
off. They're
good.
like, oh, they're the worst in the division.
Yeah, now
I mean,
they're
they
Yeah, the
probably
Raiders
still
are
are,
competing.
but they got the best wide receiver in the NFL, so that helps.
yeah, just a little bit, right? Just a little bit.
so I took the Broncos winning the division at 14-3. Then the Chargers coming in at second at 13-4. The Chiefs finishing third at 11-6, and the Raiders in last place at 9-8.
Yeah, but
I genuinely think putting Russ on that high-powered offense is just going to be too much.
yeah, he'll make that offense at least above average. I mean, then again, he didn't have a down season last year, but I think he'll be fine. But here's my bold prediction. I feel like one of these teams is gonna underperform significantly.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be one team that's just on paper. This looks like the greatest division of all time, but that's
Definitely.
on paper. You know, things always
Yeah.
go wrong, unexpected.
here's
He's
the
the
thing,
one
right?
team that's gonna underperform.
I don't respect the Chargers coach. I don't respect the Raiders coach, and I don't respect the Broncos coach. Well, the Broncos coach, he hasn't really coached before, so I have no say on him. But for sure, the Raiders coach, Josh McDaniels, in my opinion, he's a clown. I don't like him as a head coach.
Yeah.
And he was caught cheating. I remember in 2008 or something when he was coaching for
Yeah.
the Broncos, he was caught cheating. And he's known to try to imitate Bill Belichick, just like Matt Patricia and all Joe Judge and all of them did. So I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
him. And who's the other coach? Chargers
The
coach. He
Chargers?
cost them the playoffs.
Yeah.
Brandon Staley.
And I don't like him. That's why I don't trust him.
Honestly,
Like,
in this
I'm
division,
sorry.
I could see the Chiefs being the huge underperformer. I could see it, honestly.
I agree.
I don't think a lot of
Tyreek
people are
Hill.
expecting a whole lot from them, especially because they just lost
Mhm.
Tyreek.
Yeah,
it's still
but
just the
I
Mahomes
couldn't. I think
effect. I mean,
Yeah.
I think they
Mahomes
have
is really good.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I don't feel like they're gonna like underperform. I think they're not gonna be first. Definitely, it's a toss up between second and third, but I don't think they're going last. I definitely do not think they're going last.
I think one team that actually could potentially underperform are the Chargers because that receiving core is good, but just Keenan Allen's getting really old. What is he, like 30, 32 now?
I could see them
He's
getting
still
another wide
very
receiver.
good though. I mean,
Yeah,
He still
I
doesn't
especially in
wouldn't
the
perform
say
like
he's
putting up
very good.
solid-
I'd say
Dude,
he's right
he's
now
29.
he's good.
He's 29.
Yeah,
yeah,
He's 29.
he's not that
Okay.
old.
He's
He's
29.
been consistent though. I
And-
mean, he's not like the best receiver in the NFL, but he's gonna get you what you need from him.
yeah, definitely.
He's
And
29
also
and Mike
the-
Williams is 27.
The Chargers have the like 17th overall pick, so they're in a decent position to get a decent wide receiver up there. Like, I don't know, maybe Drake London will fall to them or something like that.
Yeah.
They don't need wide
Like,
receiver though. I think they'll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
past
they should be
season,
drafting
the
a wide
Chargers'
receiver.
offense was fine. Their defense was the problem. The run defense, especially.
Yeah,
I think with what they did in
What I'm
free agency,
saying-
they definitely fixed it up.
I could see them
I think
getting
they might
a wide receiver
like
in
a
the later
tackle or
rounds.
something.
A later
Yeah.
round wide
Yeah.
receiver, easily.
They could take a
they're gonna
tackle,
take
but-
wide receiver, I say third round or higher.
The second pick is the third round, so I'm thinking like fifth round, which is when
Maybe
they're gonna take them.
Christian Watson out of North Dakota State.
Mhm.
Not a very. He's good. I don't think he's gonna go in the first round, but I could see the Chargers getting him late.
Yeah.
Yeah, later in the like third round,
How about
something
like
like
George
that.
George
Yeah.
Pickens or one of those guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.